Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Carol. I'm going to read you a couple stories, and one of my favorite of all stories is this one called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And before we do that, I want to go through a little bit of vocabulary. Now, Goldilocks, what does that mean? It means she had yellow locks or curls in her hair. So Goldilocks, they called her Goldilocks. I don't know what her real name was. It might have been Gloria, who knows? But they called her Goldilocks because she had yellow blonde hair with curls. So Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Here's the three bears: Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear. It's retold and illustrated by Janet Stevens. So the original author, it was one of the, I can't remember that. One of the original stories of fairy tales. And it's one of my favorites. So here we go. Once upon a time, deep in a forest, there lived a family of three bears. There was a great big Papa Bear, a middle-sized Mama Bear, and a little Baby Bear. There they are. Every morning at breakfast, the three bears each ate a steaming bowl of porridge. Now, porridge is like a hot cereal like oatmeal. Papa Bear had a great big appetite. It means he was very hungry. He could eat a lot. Your appetite is how much you can pack away when you're eating. Papa Bear had a great big appetite, so he ate from a great big bowl. Mama Bear had a middle-sized appetite, so she ate from a middle-sized bowl. That makes sense. And Baby Bear had a little baby appetite, so he ate from a little baby bowl. There's their bowls, and there they are eating from their bowls. After breakfast, the three bears each sat in a special chair. Papa Bear was so big that he sat in a great big chair. Mama Bear was middle-sized, so she sat in a middle-sized chair. And Baby Bear was so little that he sat in a little baby rocking chair, all his own. So a rocking chair goes back and forth and rocks. So he had a little baby rocking chair. And there they are in their chairs. Mama's doing some needlepoint, and Dad's reading the paper, and Baby Bear's got his teddy bear on his lap reading a book. At night, when they went to sleep, the three bears each slept in a special bed. Papa Bear was so big that he slept in a great big bed. Mama Bear was middle-sized, so she slept in a middle-sized bed. And Baby Bear was so little that he slept in a little baby bed all his own. Here's the beds. And here they are sleeping in their beds. One morning when the bears sat down to breakfast, their porridge was so hot that it burned their tongues. Oh, I don't like that when I burn my tongue. They decided to leave it on the table to cool while they went for a little walk in the forest. A little walk, a little stroll. So there they go, they're going for their walk in the forest. And they're letting their porridge cool. Now, while they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks wandered by their house. Remember, wandered means she was just kind of going any old where, strolling along. When she smelled the porridge, she walked up to the window and peeked in. She saw the three bowls of porridge on the table. Did they smell good? No one seemed to be home, so Goldilocks went inside. I wonder if she knocked. She should have. That's polite to knock. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she just went in because she wanted some of that nice smelling porridge. In any case, she went into the house. Should we go in people's houses when they're not home? No, that's very impolite. We don't do that. She walked right over to the table and tasted the porridge, of course, in the biggest bowl. "Ouch!" she cried. "This is much too hot." Then she tasted the porridge in the middle-sized bowl. "Oh, no, yuck," she said. "This is much too cold." And then she tasted the porridge in the little baby bowl. It was not too hot and it was not too cold. In fact, it was just right. It tasted so good that Goldilocks ate it all up. Goldilocks was feeling very full, so she decided to sit and rest before returning home. She sat down on the great big chair. "Oh," she cried, "this is much too hard." She sat in the middle-sized chair. "Oh, yuck, this is much too soft." Then she sat in the little baby rocking chair. It was not too hard and it was not too soft. In fact, it was just right. So Goldilocks rocked and rocked and rocked. There's the chairs. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear, and here she is in the chairs. Rocking away. Oh, I know what's going to happen. Oh, no. But she rocked so hard and so fast that crash, the chair broke. Goldilocks fell to the floor kerplunk. Goldilocks, there she is, sitting on the floor. She broke the Baby Bear's chair. I don't think Baby Bear is going to be very happy. Goldilocks felt so tired that she went upstairs to take a nap. She lay down on the great big bed, but this is too hard, she said. She lay down on the middle-sized bed. "Oh no, this is too soft." But then she laid down on the little baby bed, and it was not too hard and it was not too soft. It was just right. Goldilocks crawled under the covers and fell fast asleep. There she is, trying Papa Bear's bed and Mama Bear's bed, and now she gets to Baby Bear's bed, and she says, "Oh, this is just right." And she falls fast asleep. The three bears returned home to finish their breakfast. Papa Bear looked at his porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge," he growled in his great big voice. "Huh! Someone's been eating my porridge too," said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. "Oh no, someone's been eating my porridge and has eaten it all up," squeaked Baby Bear in his little baby voice. Oh dear. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. After breakfast, Papa Bear went to sit in his chair, but something was different. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," Papa Bear growled in his great big voice. "Huh, someone's been sitting in my chair too," said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. "Oh no, someone's been sitting in my chair and look, it's all broken," cried Baby Bear in his little baby voice. Oh my goodness, poor Baby Bear. First he doesn't get any breakfast, and then she breaks his chair, his favorite rocking chair. Then the three bears went upstairs. Papa Bear frowned. Frowned means he went, and looked at his bed. "Someone's been in my bed," he growled in his great big voice. "Someone's been in my bed too," said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. "Look!" cried Baby Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still here," squeaked Baby Bear in his little baby voice. "Look! Look! She's in my bed." Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the three bears, she leaped out of bed, ran down the stairs, and flew out the door. She ran and ran and ran. "I'm never going to wander alone in the woods again," she said when she got home. And that suited the three bears just fine. I wonder what her mother and Papa said. "You better not wander off alone, Goldilocks. You should ask me or go for a walk with your mama or your daddy. Don't go by yourself." There's the picture of her running away. And that's the end of our story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears.